Behind the scenes, there is a lot of turbulence in the cryptocurrency industry. There is a report that the largest corporation in the world, BlackRock, has no interest in XRP coin. Many people believe that BlackRock can ruin XRP's value, and that's the end of it. Ladies and gentlemen, according to crypto specialists, don't make snap judgments just yet. That XRP might reach $1,000.00 or perhaps more in spite of the anxiety, so let's take it one step at a time. Watch the entire video to avoid any further nonsense. BlackRock would purchase $9 trillion worth of XRP in 2025, according to a recent tweet that went viral and was not written by Bennett. This announcement put the XRP community on fire. The world's largest asset manager investing unthinkable sums of money in XRP seems like a dream come true for all XRP owners. But things aren't nearly as complicated or dramatic as they seem, at least not right now. BlackRock isn't purchasing XRP, and he isn't preparing to launch an XRP ETF, according to market experts. The Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, which have already generated significant profits for Rock, remain their primary focus. Matt Hogan, Chief Investment Officer of Bitwise, stated that although interest in XRP is increasing, it hasn't yet reached the level of consistent, widespread demand that would entice BlackRock to invest in it. It's crucial to remember that before entering a new market, Rock often waits for sustained interest in that market. For those who are unaware, an exchange-traded fund, ETF, is a sort of tradable financial product that represents assets such as equities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or commodities if a crypto ETF is allowed. XRP, despite having a robust community, hasn't demonstrated that kind of success yet. Big money like pension funds, banks, and insurance companies can now legally and safely enter the market by purchasing cryptocurrency assets through standard brokerage accounts, even if they do not own the coins themselves. This could change the game. If BlackRock supported an XRP ETF, it would bring a lot of money into the market and make many people want to purchase XRP, which will probably cause its price to rise significantly. For this reason, BlackRock has not yet made any announcements, but ETF expert Nate Garazi stated that it is still too early to tell what BlackRock is planning. He informed them that BlackRock is particularly interested in how government organizations, particularly Charles Gasparino, a senior correspondent for Fox Business, stated that BlackRock won't do anything about the initial XRP ETF applications from firms like Grayscale and Franklin Templeton because the case between Ripple and the SEC has been so messy and ongoing that no one is sure how the SEC will handle XRP in the future. Anything significant until the regulations are clear, since a fraudulent XRP ETF application surfaced in 2023 and caused confusion and chaos in the market, BlackRock has been extremely cautious about how it handles anything related to XRP. BlackRock may eventually become involved with XRP, may not be the resounding victory that many anticipate. Rock's objective is to keep clients and owners in control and maximize profits for them, not to give normal XRP holders more power. If they create an XRP ETF, they most likely own the XRP assets on which it is based, allowing regular buyers to observe price increases or lower. Without truly possessing the token, the XRP ecosystem may become even more centralized if some of the decentralized principles upon which cryptocurrencies were founded are lost. Worse, it may give large corporations even more power to manipulate the price of XRP by purchasing and disposing of vast quantities of it, would expose regular holders to the vagaries of the market. BlackRock is renowned for waiting for the ideal moment to take action, so they are not rushing. They are monitoring the XRP community, price fluctuations, legal changes, and public sentiment toward the cryptocurrency market overall. If the timing is right, they will move. They are in charge, not to assist small businesses. But there is a strong desire for BlackRock to purchase a lot of XRP in order to safeguard their own interests. This gives me hope because it suggests that those who own XRP should remain sensible because there may be future opportunities and challenges that could fundamentally alter what XRP stands for. True crypto experts aren't scared off by, even though this confusion has actually helped them feel better about themselves, they remain resolute and believe that XRP's value will soar, potentially shocking the entire market. There may be a major surprise in XRP's history coming up next, and trust me, you are not prepared for it. The good energy surrounding XRP is only growing. Although Brad Garlinghouse has always been cautious about what he says, the XRP community took his most recent remarks as a clear indication that there will be big things. Recently, a powerful tweet from Jack the Rippler went viral, claiming that the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, had indirectly confirmed that the price of XRP will, one day, reach Bitcoin's levels. Levi is among those who believe that owning even 1,000 XRP today could be the best thing you ever do. Although XRP is currently only worth a few dollars, the idea of what it could become in the future is exciting. The world of cryptocurrency is one where fear and hope can spread just as easily as worry. Quite thrilling. But Steph's audacious tweet that said we're going to print millions together in 2025 made matters worse. At the same time that voices like Brett and XRP Dragon are making predictions that are nearly difficult to follow, the XRP faithful are rapidly beginning to feel as though something significant is about to happen. I think Brett stated that XRP cannot be inexpensive. XRP Dragon said that many people would sell for $10.00, but $10,000.00 is shortly to arrive. The true believers, who are aware of what they are holding, were anticipating $10. This is crypto, and things that didn't seem imaginable to some people seem ridiculous and nearly impossible. May occur sooner than anyone anticipates. These expectations are supported by a more thorough plan from renowned cryptocurrency expert Barry C. He has outlined a clear plan for XRP that starts at a price that can increase to $3.00, then $5.00, and finally $10.00 to $20.00 during the upcoming altcoin season. This isn't merely a guess, it must do in light of real-world events like official adoption. Barry C. notes that once banks and other major financial institutions begin using XRP for liquidity, not just holding it, but also moving global capital with it, the token may begin to rise toward $100.00. If that occurs, the next step could be a significant step toward $1.00 per XRP Barry bar. Additionally, C doesn't believe this is a straightforward moonshot. He claims that once XRP is a fundamental component of the global banking system, there won't be any more erratic price swings between highs and lows. Instead, XRP may remain around $1.00, which should be viewed as less dangerous asset and more as the new backbone of global banking. He advises people to bid adieu to cheap XRP because once that level of institutional use locks in,